New details today regarding a rash of lawsuits filed against a number of Manitoba school divisions. CTV News first told you of the 27 civil cases filed in recent months, alleging sexual and physical assault by a number of teachers, principals, and other division staff. And now we can report a former Assembly of First Nations National Chief is named as a co-defendant in one of the cases. Standing by with the details for us is CTV's Catherine Dow. Catherine, what can you tell us?
So, Marilee, one of the suits, which is filed against the Saging First Nation Education Authority, also names Phil Fontaine as a co-defendant. Now, Fontaine served as National Chief of the Assembly of First Nations 3 times between 1997 and 2009. The suit, filed in May in the Court of King's Bench, alleges Fontaine sexually assaulted a high school student around 1970. Fontaine would have been in his late 20s at the time. According to the statement of claim, Fontaine was granted a position of power by the Education Authority. In this capacity, the suit alleges Fontaine arranged and led a field trip where he sexually assaulted the victim. The claim says Fontaine used his position of authority and trust to prey upon the victim, then exhibited a pattern of behavior to make her feel unsafe to report any wrongdoings. And now, as a result, the victim says she dropped out of school and suffered PTSD, physical pain, mental anguish, addiction, and more. The suit alleges the Education Authority was negligent and failed in its duty of care to the former student. The suit seeks general, punitive, and special damages, payment for past and current medical services, as well as costs. Now, we have reached out to Fontaine multiple times for comment. We have not yet heard back by a given deadline. Also important to note, the Education Authority has filed a statement of defense calling for the claim to be dismissed, citing the alleged perpetrator was not an employee during the incident. A reminder, none of these allegations have been tested in court.
Catherine, as you mentioned, this is a civil case. Do we know if there have been any criminal charges filed?
So we did reach out to RCMP to ask them this. Mounties say they do not have an investigation related to these allegations.